Top of the morning, everyone. This is Doug Campbell with Right Way Options, coming to you with a morning market preparation video for May 16th, 2018. Hey guys, I'm running behind today. I caught a Microsoft update on my computer. It messed up all of the sound. So I've been working to resolve that this morning. I apologize. This video is going to be a little bit late. Hey, let's take a look here. This morning in the morning note, I wrote in that note, and by the way, if this is the first time you've seen this information, in the description, there's a link to the morning note if you'd like to learn more. We are stuck in the middle. It reminded me of that old Steeler Wheels song called Stuck in the Middle with You. And we are really stuck in the middle here. If we take a look at the Dow, we're stuck between that 25,000 level and that 50-day moving average, almost directly in the middle. Now, it was nice that the Bears took a really hard push yesterday to try to push us down, and the Bulls stood up and defended quite well. But as we stand right now, we're kind of in this middle portion where we're struggling, trying to pick up inspiration one way or another. So what we have to do today is be prepared for anything. Be prepared for the Bulls to maybe drive us up toward a new test of resistance highs, or those Bears take control and drive us down toward that support level. Have a preparation plan for both. And right now we're waiting for that inspiration, and perhaps it could come in earnings, perhaps it could come in the economic data that comes out today, or perhaps we have to stay focused on the idea that, you know, we've got North Korea causing a little bit of ruckus this morning. Any threats or new spin out of that could cause some market jitters or trouble. And also remember, we have those trade negotiations going on for NAFTA and the China negotiations kicking off here this week. So a lot of things that the market could react to. Right now, it's just kind of sitting there, not sure what it wants to do. Futures have been bouncing between positive and negative kind of all morning, and we'll have to really keep an eye on that as we move forward for the day. So what's a trader to do? Well, in a situation like this, what I like to do is I try to remove all bias. I don't try to pick which direction the market's going to go, which means I have to stay very flexible and stay very focused on price action. Price action will be the first place to give me a clue as to which direction we're going to go. So kind of stay focused on that price action today and have a plan for just about anything, because we could go just about anywhere today, being stuck where we are. And it's not just here in the diamonds. If we take a look at the spiders, we look at the spiders and you can see we're really stuck in that situation here as well. Stuck between this resistance level, stuck between that 50-day moving average. Now, the good thing here about the SPY is we have this downtrend right here, and we responded well to that downtrend. We pushed down toward it and bounced off of it yesterday. That's a good sign, but we need a little bit of follow through to confirm that we're going to hold that area. Also keep in mind that a consolidation is not out of the realm of possibility. We could easily just kind of slip into a little tight sideways consolidation while the market, you know, looks for that inspiration to pick a direction. Let's take a look at the Qs. Qs also right there, that same situation. We're stuck between a fairly substantial resistance area and this support around the 50-day moving average. The good thing here with the Qs is we have an intermediary support right there. But notice where price currently rests is just kind of stuck directly between support and resistance. So here we are, just kind of floating here in midair, waiting for something to kind of take us in one direction or another. Even IWM, which has been the strongest index out there, is kind of stuck between two levels. We have this resistance high that has rejected this price several times, and as you can see, we have some intermediary support right here that we held up and a major support right in here. So we need a little inspiration one way or another, and as you can see, kind of stuck in the middle there between support and resistance. So with IWM being so close to that all-time high breakout would find it likely that the bulls will eventually push to break that out, and IWM could be that index that kind of leads us out of this out of this little stuck place that we're in right now. So with that, let's take a quick look at the VIX. The VIX popped up pretty sharply yesterday, and as you can see, broke back above the 200-day moving average. But we have a couple things working for us. First, we have a pretty significant resistance that we've built right here in price, right in that area. And we also have this downtrend area of resistance. So any pop up into here, hopefully that will be defended by that price resistance and push us back lower. No guarantee of that. If those bears really take a hold, we could see that kind of grow really quickly, and we always have to pay attention to that on the VIX. Let's take a look at T21.22. T21.22 is also not really helping us out a lot because we're showing we've moved back down here toward the middle. So we have that potential here being down in the middle that we could go either direction. So again, once again, stuck in the middle. The good news is we do have the ability to move up from here. So we have plenty of room to move up if those bulls do get inspired to do so. Let's take a look at the economic data today. First, we've got housing starts. First thing here this morning. In fact, they're going to be out here in just a few minutes since I'm so late on this video. Housing starts expected to come in pretty good, showing strong housing results, but they may slip just a little bit, and permits may pull back just a little bit today. Industrial production looking like it's going to report really strongly today, showing lots of growth on the industrial side, and manufacturing is actually expected to show an increase in capacity utilization. So good numbers there on industrial production. Keep an eye on that petroleum status report. It is not forecast forward, but it has been really supportive of current oil prices, with U.S. supplies showing declines. Keep in mind, we've got a couple of Fed speakers today and a couple other reports that aren't expected to move the market. We have about 55 companies on the calendar today to report earnings, and I did notice that Macy's has already reported this morning and apparently reported very well. So we have Macy's shooting up this morning. You can see this is where it closed, and currently it's pricing right here. So nice move on Macy's this morning. And we have Cisco this afternoon after the bell, which is probably going to be one of the most notable reports today. So with that, everyone, I want to wish you all a fantastic day. I want to wish you all great profits. And if this is the first time you've seen this information, do me a favor, click that subscribe button on YouTube, the follow me button on Facebook. Click those thumbs up buttons, and always feel free to drop a comment and share this video with any friends and family that you might think could benefit from this information. I want to wish you all a fantastic day, and I will see you all back here bright and early tomorrow morning with another edition of the Morning Prep video. Everyone take care, be careful, have a great day.